Full circle.
No.
Huge shout out to Kitty Plays. Thanks for coming out and being super entertaining.
This has been so fun.
Yeah. Last game of the day. Battle Bus is launched.
I feel like after this, I'm just gonna have to do streams of me watching other people's games just to get my fix. Gotta get my fix of casting.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what. If I see someone send me something like that, like, hey, she's doing it again. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna pull up the stream.
Help her, casting anonymous.
Hi, I'm Kitty Plays.
I'm addicted to casting.
I'm addicted to casting. Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. Welcome back.
Welcome
10th
back.
week in a row.
10th. God.
All right.
Final game
Lots
of the day.
of people landing.
Yeah.
Approximately 100.
Approximately 100 people are in this lobby. Yeah. Starting off things strong. Tilted Towers got 3 squads. Pleasant Park has looking like 3.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and we're spectating Lupo. All right.
Doctor.
So we haven't been seeing these guys getting ended in early engagements, Gubba and Lupo. We've seen them a lot in the kill feed, so now that we're spectating, hopefully we'll get some chances to just really enjoy their gameplay. Oh!
It's Alexia Ray.
No! I love Alexia so much. Everyone go and check out Alexia. She's so beautiful, and she's so nice, and she's so good at the game, and I hate to see that happen.
There you go. Dr. Lupo is probably also crying himself
Oh,
right
and
now.
Lupo is the same. He's so beautiful, and he's so kind, and he's so good at the game, and go check out Dr. Lupo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also Gubba.
Oh, and Gubba, she's so kind. She's okay. She is, though. She's all those things. Me stopping is just stopping so I don't keep going forever, not because I don't think those things about her.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes! She also likes pumpkin pie. Fact of life. I do too.
Oh, I do not
Delicious.
like pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Strawberry rhubarb, best pie, hashtag fall skirmish.
There you
Kitty
go.
Plays.
All right, I'm going to have to try this pie.
You've never had, oh.
Strawberry rhubarb, no.
All right.
Is that a Canadian thing, out of curiosity? Or is that like a, I've never heard of this.
It's a life thing.
Okay. All right, strawberry rhubarb. I'm in
Oh, reverse eliminated with a pistol. Pistols are very strong in this game when used properly. Especially, oh, wow, Cloak and Tfue deciding on the same zone. You see these guys landing here a lot in their scrims, so I bet they're both like, oh, great place to land. Little do they know, they're besties over here.
No, they bailed. They're heading out. Cloak and Crispy are like, we're good. We will see you guys later. We'll catch up with you after the games. Squad up after this?
Yeah. Games after, question mark?
Games after?
Meet me on AOL, question mark?
We're taking it back. All right.
Yep.
Some viewers may not even get that joke. That's
I
unfortunate.
actually don't, but someone used it on me, but I've never used AOL. So.
Okay. I'm disappointed.
Too young, too young.
That is, but Vivid and that guy Barney.
What a username.
That guy Barney.
I mean, how can you dislike Barney? He's just a great guy. That guy Barney.
That guy Barney is just the best.
Just the resident, that guy Barney.
The resident, that guy Barney.
Okay, wow. Bolt Naga Ops has 3 eliminations already.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, out of Pleasant Park. I think the way the bus came from the north, so, I mean, some people are deciding to do the hot drops. That's what I would be doing, you know, get the top elimination bonus.
Especially here in the final
Looks like
game.
they're trying to take it.
Strugs, though.
At least get that extra point.
You need to. I mean, every point at this point will matter, so we'll have to see the final standings. But Strugs like, guys, I have to reposition here a little bit.
Bye, guys.
Oh, man.
He opens the door and then crouch walks.
Yeah,
Nobody heard me.
He's got to be quiet, trying to be sneaky. And that's the thing is they just looted that house.
I mean,
they've moved on.
Them spending time to search him out in somewhere like Pleasant where there's a lot of rooms, a lot of buildings. Oh, Maddie going down to Vivid. Sometimes it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of time.
For them, it is their last point, so I can see them actually going through and clearing it all. But Hennis and Maddie not having a great game, but I mean, Vivid on the other hand has been doing great.
Doing well so far.
We've seen a lot of amazing moments coming out of him, and don't forget that guy Barney.
That guy Barney.
Aiden and a C's.
Oh, okay.
Taking some fire. I think that's his teammates.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he might have dropped him a little higher, though. So I thought
but he did have his build destroyed. Just dropped down. Decides to take the high ground.
I wonder...
Jumping around.
I'm curious to see. So they're up against CDN. So is Nick also here? Is Nick
building him in or taking out his build?
Looks like
Just
it's
try help
just
him
them.
out.
It's CDN and
So
Requiem.
no. Is Nick dead?
That is a question.
Or did he relieve
Land
himself of
somewhere
tilted?
else? I wonder.
I would be really sad if he did. I feel like he just really needs to show up in his area, doing his best. Oh, and Cease and Tina Ray's 2 eliminations as well.
Nickmercs is still alive.
Okay, good. So he did decide to go somewhere else.
Is
And
he
I think
near?
after 5 games, he just knows he just needs to be on that board. Hopefully get some of the top elimination bonuses. I think he's always been really great at doing that. I've seen him and Cyber slay out a lot.
Right.
He's known for the eliminations, so. Oh.
So, fun fact,
Val.
Nickmercs and Gronky are near Floating Island, where
Okay.
Sean is currently.
Okay, making their way to tilted. Maybe they're looking for the late tilted or something. So Valk did get a knock on Nikolai with a fall. So now Zayt versus Symphony. Who's the better builder? Who's the better editor? I already know the answer to that question, but chat, you're about to find out too.
Oh, does he have another trap? He does not. So now he needs to try and force Symphony to move. Come on. I almost feel like.
Whoa. Zayt. Oh, Lupo got knocked by a fall.
Oh, he goes overhead. Symphony with the outplay.
Yep.
And on top of that is going to be able to get up Nikolai. So he not only slays, but he gets a revive and denies them any potential points.
Mm-hmm.
Zexro is there by himself.
And we've got, so just south of Aiden right now is Nickmercs pushing through Shifty. It looks like they're going a little bit more to the west, actually. They're deciding to skip tilted, maybe get some people who are pushing out of Greasy, pushing out of Viking. And I think that Lupo might have taken fall damage on his own by himself in Viking, as the map appears to be. So
Cannot confirm or deny anything.
it's because he doesn't like strawberry rhubarb.
I need to try this. It sounds delicious.
Crafty's taking out Punisher, Poach, and SVGE. Looking good.
Punisher's
Finishing off
confirmed.
Punisher. And a little bit below that is Ace. Sitting cute. This is a lot of build. He might be able to turtle in here. It looks like Creo's pushing in.
Sitting cute, not sitting pretty. That's clever.
Oh, I
it.
didn't even do that intentionally.
There you go.
Don't you love the brain?
There you go.
Oh, Zexro getting finished by Aiden. So Aiden found 2 kills, 1 on Alexia and 1 on Zexro, and I believe they did end up finishing off C's as well. 72 hours getting in the limb on Ambrew. Poach taking a lot of damage. He's only got that 1 bandage.
Ooh. Someone just needs to look angrily in his direction.
Yeah, so this is what I was expecting to happen. Ace is gonna stay. Turtle. He's like, you guys, I'll let this other duo help me out. Meanwhile, Creo's pushing in. Creo and Clarify play incredibly aggressive lately. Oh, and King Richard getting some, oh, Upshaw. Yeah, Ninja has just taken out Upshaw and JTT with King Richard. Not sure where they're at in the map, but if you look at this mini map, look at that little yellow marker left behind.
Yep.
I did it, guys! I'm alive! Jacob is gonna love this.
Let's take a look at this replay we've got coming in from Aiden.
Oh.
I'm very curious
Gotta
to
love
see what this replay will be. I wonder if it's the one on Zexro.
Oh,
Yes.
no, it's the
Oh,
C's
the
one.
C's. There you go.
It's
It's like, zzz,
yeah,
gets him.
I'm assuming it was finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they look crispy, so that must mean the cloak is very close by as well.
Yep.
There he is.
Taken out in a nice car.
They're chilling by the edge of the zone right now.
Yeah. Coming up on sidearms and deluxe. Ninja build off with Raise
how many
Fire. Raise Fire
people.
is so low right now. Weefo trying to get up high ground to help out his teammate with Ninja. Meanwhile, Vape Jesus is hanging out in the bottom. It's like, I'm good, guys. All right, can I take this down? I bet that's what he's asking himself right now.
What is this held up
How
by?
many walls is this going to take? Ninja getting taken down by Weefo. Weefo made sure to help out his teammate there, but Ninja also has a teammate. So King Richard canceling the floor or any any chance of him rezzing. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
he didn't stick the landing.
Wow. You never see King Richard do something like that. I think it was just him expecting his walls were going to be built and he'd be able to ramp and then not take any damage, but something must have happened and he went down because he definitely did have the advantage there. So it's too bad to see that. A-Drive, our Pokemon streamer, here we go.
There we go.
He's great. He's so nice. So he's trying to protect his boy Zhao. Zhao is like, please help me. I'm the tallest man in the world.
Yeah, it's the tallest. There you go. Not taller than Hamlin's though, but tall.
No, sure. Second tallest man in the world.
There you go. Chap is by himself.
Oh,
Crafts
see,
is down.
this is not where this is not where you want to be. Creo is very talented at getting the high ground in the situations. He's a very good builder. Clarify, I haven't watched play too much, but I mean these guys. It's like maybe I can get some frags over here. But yeah, I think he definitely hears these guys shooting some stuff out. He knows they probably resorted to, instead of searching through this, taking his entire build down. And we also see A-Drive finished in the chat.
He's got nothing left to work with.
20 health. But he has a dream.
There
a dream to give his supplies to the opposite team.
There you go. Loot transfer completed. Poach over there didn't
So
even look
Aiden's
to join.
still alive. Destroy just got taken out. They do have 5 eliminations total, so that's getting them the 1-point range. So again, it's up to Aiden. He just took a med kit to try and get that extra elimination for the point.
The point.
The point. And then we also have Bolt Naga Ops with the 4.
Oh wait, did they just?
He's been doing a great job this game.
Oh, did they get deluxe? No. Okay.
No.
That
was a risky play. What were those guys doing?
I don't know. Did they use a shockwave to get down?
Just side and deluxe things, I think. We got Kayun, Flame, and Fuzzy fighting it out. And it looks like Sofa and Squatting definitely have their eyes on these guys. Might make a play, probably hoping for a little head peek, but at this point, these guys, they know what they're doing. They're not peeking their heads. Oh!
Well,
Nick, oh, Aiden just went down. I'm not sure if he was able to get another elimination before that point, but
Nick's like,
take
please
it,
go
take it.
away. I want to collect the things.
Here, meanwhile, I'm like, take it!
Take the ball.
Go for more limbs! It's so much fun getting a limbs. Oh, Fuzzy making the push, using his grappler.
Ghost Aiden is for
Getting
down.
high ground. Yeah, so Aiden wasn't able to get another limb, so they're there with their 1 point. And that's it for them for the day. I mean,
That's
just
it.
a lot of consistency out of Aiden. We didn't see him drop any of his crazy games since the first one. But I mean, maybe it was a little bit tilting to get 12 eliminations and then have another team get 14. I bet you'd be feeling pretty confident with 12, but yep. See Gronky and Nick still alive, and Aiden's not. Final game. Let's see what they can do with this. Lupo and Gubba posted up talking about pie.
Oh, they're still, yeah. This is, that'll be an interesting fight.
Whoa, put us into this. We got Cease and Tina Reyes,
Tfue
Vivid
is here.
and Barney, Camille's and Demo, and Tfue and Chaotic. That is insane.
That's a trap. Someone just took got the chunk taken out of them.
Oh, Tina!
Oh, there's a lot happening.
Oh, going down to Exotic Chaotic. That's Tfue's teammate.
That was Cease.
So they finished off Cease and Tina Reyes. I don't know if they were able to get those 4 points before. They definitely didn't have the multiplier, but I mean, just excellent performance by them overall. Symphony finishing off Janet. So this is good. This might be an opportunity for Tfue to really show up today, like he did last week.
I mean, if he did get the 8 eliminations and the victory out, that'd be 6 points here in the final game. That would actually put him top 10,
They've
I
had a
believe.
few 4-point games too, so I believe they do have some points on the board. Getting that extra 6 points would definitely put them into top 10.
Over to Liquid,
Taking some
Vivid, and
bandies.
that guy, Barney. Just a fantastic name, really. But look how many players are now, like, circling in, moving into the safe zone. And you still have some
Beautiful.
stragglers out there.
I know. Being in the storm right now in that bottom right-hand corner, the storm is moving quick. These 3 guys need to decide, are we going to frag each other, or can we just make a run for the zone?
Let's just truce right now.
We all know we're in a bad position right now. Not sure who that is. Platypus went down. Looks like Cloak got knocked too. So Demo and Kayun are still alive. So they were in that house the whole time during that engagement with Tfue and Cease. But Vivid getting the high ground, making sure he's safe. Barney trying to do the same.
Check out this replay coming in from Tendons. He takes out Bolt, Naga
So
Ops
Bolt
with
was
5.
sitting in a really good position. I think he had 4 eliminations before that, so he's got the point. And it is confirmed that Cease and Tina Rays were not able to get those extra 2 points for another point, but those two are still going to definitely end up in that top 10 situation. Well, I mean, not definitely. We'll see.
Versus Dr. Lupo. Here we go. It's happening.
Oh.
Lupo getting the high ground. Okay. Now, where's Gubba?
Oh,
okay.
That's that is his teammate. That's not the opponent.
Hard to tell.
They're both green on the map too, so. Oh wow, they're very low. So Nick and Grunky really disengaged.
Yeah.
Lupo and Gubba are sitting really in a good position. They've got lots of shield. You see Nick using bandages down below. He's gonna get him to 25 or 75 health.
Camille's are trying to make a push on Kayun. DMO's like, nah, let's just, we need to rotate. We need to go.
It's like, come on, guys. Can we just build above us? We can make a nice, wide apartment. Why do we have to engage like this? Are these guys still in the zone? So the zone is moving towards, okay, so south center. So they're going to have to move north off the mountain. Oh, okay, so you see a lot of people, if we can go to the map at some point, we see a lot of people already taking that position on that north mountain. Preparing for the zone. The majority of the zone is on that north mountain. When you already have that high ground, it's a lot easier to start rotating down as opposed to up. So making that decision early is definitely going to benefit a lot of these guys. A lot of people pushing in from that south side now, though.
Still have 37
all together,
players.
making friends, talking through the wall. What's up, guys? Having a good day?
Look at that. So I believe I saw Myth's name in there as well. He's kind of currently on the center of that mountain.
37 people remaining in the lobby. So plenty of opportunities for these guys to get some eliminations. We don't see anyone really leading the pack with a lot of limbs. So my call that people should go for the 14 limbs apparently is not something that people were interested in. Ooh, Lupo just knocked out Nickmercs. Gubba fighting. Ooh, good job those two. Getting the loot, and now they gotta make the move. They don't gotta go too far, but they do gotta move. Breaking the wall. Ooh, and shots already coming in. People know that this is gonna be the area that people really need to push out of. And there you go.
Kayun.
Gubba made a big drop into that position. Didn't build, and was getting picked off by Kayun. And that burst.
Now Kayun stands between Lupo and safety.
Oh, both going for the loot simultaneously.
Did Lupo see it though?
That was Kayun's wall. I think he's definitely seen it. He's just
disengaging. He's like, I'm good. Take the loot. I'm out of here. And look at that. Two half shields. Are you serious?
Oh, Lupo's trying to break in.
Yeah, I mean, you can't let Kayun do this.
He's not very... Oh, no resources. Okay, so anyone that's sitting on that north hill right now can be taking shots at him, and it looks like they already are. He really needs to get this elimination on Kayun if possible. Kayun had a lot of health, a lot of shield.
If I'm Kayun, I just pop the half shield. That's it.
I think
if Lupo hasn't built, he doesn't have mats. You know, that's what I'm thinking if I'm Kayun.
You are Kayun.
I am Kayun. He's making his way over.
Oh, I love that pickaxe.
It's a really good one.
It looks just great in the shadows. Like, Lupo's like, okay, I need one more elimination.
There you go. 45.
I'm gonna do this for you, Gubba.
Yeah.
For apple pie.
Nikolai down below gets knocked. And look, 70 charge and Spice still up. Base tempo. Crispy is up top. Lenane on the right.
Nikolai going down to Vivid.
We're going to start to see the resolution of this game.
I know. Still 29 remaining, though. That's a
lot
lot of people in this lobby. And look how small this circle is. Lupo's still alive. He's in the zone. So if he can somehow find a position, not make too much noise. Looks like he's going for the edit play.
Kayun was a little...
I think he needs to... Oh.
No.
Kayun's going to be able to come back and find him. Unless he's assuming that he's dropped down already, but... I mean, never assume in this game.
Yeah, I think Kayun is probably listening in for those sounds.
Ooh.
Oh!
Vivid and Poach.
Kayun finds
next to each other. Oh, so he does get shot down. Yeah, and once he has those floors above him, he's able to edit and just peek anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Vivid pushing up, trying to get that high ground. Really near to Poach, actually. This build that's coming up next to him is Poach's. Kayun's below him and Symphony's on that high ground. Seeing Diggy going down to Animal. Oh wait, Aspect. Like Animal's his teammate. Chaotic going down to Tempo and Tfue going down. So unfortunately Tfue not having the best Tfue games. I mean, he's still having great games, but they're not. I mean, there's such an expectation for him now, which can be difficult, definitely. But Aspect sitting on top with 4, Creo and Clarify with 4, Vivid and Party with 4.
Aspect has got another one, so it's 5 now.
Nice.
Yeah, one more puts him at 2 points. Vivid's
Was
still
Aspect
alive.
the one that were they in the top spot right now? Aspect and Lanane on the leaderboard.
Oh, you mean as far as like the
Oh,
standings?
this is the replay. Oh.
Yeah, he just very quickly makes the.
It's like,
the
I
little
know
edit
you're
there.
in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough spot to be in. If you slide down the
It's
mountain,
a
you take fall
terrible
damage.
spot
so
to be in.
no Matt's rough time. He did have the
And no
grappler.
shield either. Vivid going down. Demo going down. Camille's going down. Barney going down. Kayun was able to pick up another elimination. Ooh, Shockwave up to try and get high ground by Aspect. They're on 5 eliminations. So these guys are the ones in your top spot looking to just hold that lead. They want to deny everyone all possible eliminations. Hopefully deny the victory royale. But look at that quick build. Aspect is already into that high ground place, utilizing the mountain in the best way possible. That is how you climb the mountain. I think he just showed it to us with a shockwave and a dream and a lot of mats.
And don't forget, Aspect and Lanane are currently tied for first with Solomon Ghost Bizzle, so
8 people left.
yeah,
And
they've got what
Ghost
the...
Bizzle, they're out. So these guys getting that extra point is going to take the lead from them. I don't, unless someone's able to get 8 elims and the victory royale, I think we're spectating their potential winners.
Potentially. And now if Aspect can get another elimination, that is going to give him 2 points. And then him and Lanane could very well be okay. Okay, look. Okay.
Not a good feeling.
I literally in that moment thought, why did I just cast a curse? Why?
Yeah.
Not like this.
Well, yeah.
Oh!
Caster cursing King Richard. Yeah.
Oh, man. He's got to disengage.
See, that what he just did there was definitely what King Richard was trying to do, I think, and then ended up taking that fall damage earlier.
Man.
Ooh, Saf and Nico. All right, so these are 2 players that are doing very well on the leaderboards. So if these guys are able to pull off maybe 5 more eliminations, which is most of the lobby, and and
Just
a victory royale,
take down everyone in the lobby.
that's gonna definitely put them in a great spot.
Yep, they're currently
Nico
6th.
getting carried again. I can only say that because he's my friend. But
Yeah, there you go.
oh,
Oh, wow.
yes.
Okay,
So I don't think,
Tempo.
is he actually in a bush or is he just in a bush?
I think he's just in a bush. I don't think
Alright.
he is a bush. I think he's
And he's
in
got
a
that
bush.
2 times multiplier. So Tempo's going to be really looking for the opportunity to get that extra limb because he's not in the top 10 right now. He wants those 2 more limbs. And if it means crawling in a bush, it means crawling in a bush. I don't think
He also
he
doesn't
has
have
any
mats.
shame about hiding in bushes.
No mats to his name.
Well, he has 6 wood and 9 brick.
Yeah. This is, it's going to be tough. It's an uphill battle right now.
But same with Saf. So Saf actually doesn't, I don't think he has enough resources to do the quick build down.
Potentially not.
So he's going to hope
and
that he's
now
able to
he
hold high
doesn't.
ground. Maybe Nico is able to split some with him. Oh,
He passes
no,
just
no
grenades.
mats,
He's like,
but
hey,
here's
chuck
some
these
nades.
grenades. If you can get a good bounce,
Oh.
that's first one was a dud. The second one,
These ones aren't going anywhere near anyone, but he can't see through the walls like we can.
That's true. All right, you get 1 grenade down below. Not enough. Not enough. Now that's it. He can't build anymore.
All right.
You have to hope that Nico has builds.
Well, I mean,
I don't think so, because if he did, he probably would pass
these
something
guys are
to Saf.
definitely looking for an opportunity to drop. Yeah, and there you go. So Nico has enough to get down. They're going to try and get on top of Aspect's build, maybe pressure him out, get the elimination on him, and then take over his base, and hopefully take his resources.
72 with just a sliver of health.
All right, so they're sending Nico down. I believe that he has a chug up top, and that's how they're going to decide to play this. Have Nico go down, be the Slayer. You already see them bandaging up. He really needs to try and get in there, cancel that bandage by Aspect, and he does cancel the med kit just by destroying his floor, actually.
Everyone's
Looking for the
jumping down.
eliminations. Aspect goes down. Oh, to Nico. So Nico did get another elimination.
And Hogman was lost in the
victory
storm. So Saf
royale.
and Nico.
Good job, guys.
So that's the thing is they're currently in 6th place. And they get 4 eliminations. So they're going to have the 1
3.
point from there. Yep, they've
Nice,
got
4 extra.
4 points.
That's going to do huge work. These guys were definitely close to the other team, so... Wow. Just
Wow.
Great day for them.
Yeah, we
that's 2 victory
might have
royales.
just shifted the entire leaderboard on top of any other points that other players accrued, on
Wow.
top of any points accrued from the 2 times multipliers.
Yep. Show us the standings.
Got to calculate.
Show us
Need
the
a little bit of time.
I know they
Need a
do.
little bit of time.
I know.
Let's
But we
talk
got
about
lots
things.
of content for them.
Yeah.
And we got lots of points to talk about.
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
I want to start with the first game today. Because the momentum during that game was absolutely amazing
Okay.
and crazy. And I feel like after that, I don't know what happened to the North American players. Maybe the
dipped.
ones that, you know, got all the eliminations, they just gave it their all and then, you know, realized that, oh, the point system doesn't really work like that. You know, I can get 14 limbs, but I'm still only getting 3 points. So maybe they kind of scaled things back. But after that point, we really just saw a drop-off of people getting those high elimination games. But of course, still a lot of great gameplays. And
Yeah. It did feel like we kind of slowed the pace down a little bit. And like people
Yeah.
started to play a little more safe.
so I just wonder what their thinking is behind that. So why are people choosing to do that?
Very
And was it a
curious.
choice? Are they being that strategic? Or maybe it's just how they're playing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very curious. Let's take a look at some of the highlights coming out of game number 6, the final game of NA for the day.
Yes.
This was a storyline in and of itself.
Aw.
Dr. Lupo and Gubba.
Because of the pie?
Well, yes, but
Okay.
also, you know, they were very close to hitting that point on the board.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they came up short because Kayun said, I have edit access over
I know,
this.
and I think that, I mean, Lupo's decision to stay there was probably his only decision. He could have
Yeah.
just gone and ran around like a chicken with his head cut off with no build and all the spray of everyone else, but oh, this is a Nickmercs snot and the wait for the rift.
He was just patiently like, come on, close. I want the loot down below. There you go, Saf
Yeah,
Nico.
I really liked how those guys played that, actually. A really, really clean play. Get carried, Nico. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding, sorry.
Because he's your friend, you can
Yeah,
say
he's
that.
my friend, I
Yeah,
can
there
say
you go. So that wraps up all the games today. We've casted 12 games today.
That was a lot of games, but I'm ready for 12 more. Who's with me?
All right, guys. We're going to spin this back up. Here we go.
One
Everyone
more
get
time.
back in the chair.
Epic, can you
no,
provide
sit down.
a
Sit
more
down.
prize pool, please? Yep, we're ready to just do another. Do it all over again. You guys ready? All the players. Let's do it.
You
I'm
know
just
what?
kidding, by the way.
Gosh. You know, I got to say, Aiden and Destroy, definitely one of my favorite duos of the day from NA.
Production value.
There you go.
I just popped into the replay.
Popped into the replay. Yeah,
Aiden was really fun to watch today. And he
Yes.
always is. I think that's why people love him so much. And I'm really happy to have him part of the scene. It just seems that Ghost is able to really find these players that have a specific way of playing. I think every single one of their players have great ways of playing, and Aiden is one of them. He's so fun. He just outsmart, outthink. You know, it's just out-shoots.
Out everything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And out-builds, too. I mean, for being on a regular controller, like, I have no idea how they do that. No
I mean,
idea.
that's just like
Absolutely.
the skill gap right now. He's like, no, there is no skill gap.
No, there's none.
That's right.
I know, it's amazing. He makes, like, when you spectate him, it looks like it's the best PC player, but
Yeah.
no.
Don't forget he plays with a regular, you touched on it earlier, he plays with a regular controller.
Yeah, it's not a modded controller.
Right.
Yeah, so he doesn't have extra buttons, so it's just his regular controller, and
It's pretty impressive, honestly.
Demigod.
Okay, we have another Demigod title given out.
Yeah, I just
That's
gave
Kitty
two.
Plays.
I
That's
know.
how things go.
I just came to me. I got excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he a Demigod sitting pretty?
Sitting cute.
Got it.
Mixing
what do you,
it up.
Yeah, there you go. We're
Yeah.
calculating final standings.
Oh. Like, this is the moment that I want to explain to fans. When you are sitting there as a player, like, you're trying to do the math throughout the whole thing, but it really takes watching this cast and being like, okay, like, I need to know where I went. Like, it's going to take that moment on the stream to find out. So everyone is sitting there right now, like,
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to calculate standings against everyone else. You could keep track of your stuff. You'd be like,
Yeah.
I know I have this many points.
yeah.
But you can't track also at the same time what everyone else is doing. You can't be like, if I was in, for example, we had Nico and Saf in 6, you can't be like, well, the top 5 had blank, and we saw them throughout the game get blank, which means they have blank. That's just tough.
Plus
That's
with the
how we handle that for you.
multipliers too, it just adds the extra elements for counting. And I mean, I know you guys are all math whizzes out there. They're probably like, oh, come on, Kenny. I know exactly the standings. I had them an hour ago.
Okay, I had them. Listen, I had them an hour ago. Okay, you know, another player that I really enjoyed today was actually Zoof paired with Net J. They were in 11th before this final game. Yeah, there's so much good play.
Well, I just love that the crusade of the bandages. You know, he's like, okay, my teammate's dead, and we don't have enough bandages to go around. I'm going to need all 15 to get into Divot.
And then there you go. And then he ends up getting more eliminations after
that
running
was
for like
wild.
30, 40 seconds in the storm.
Because you'd think he'd be at a real disadvantage coming out of the storm, like right in, is this the moment? Or maybe it's not, it's a different time, but coming out of the storm after having bandage, run, like that's stressful as a player, and you don't know who you're running into, and yeah, this is the moment where he gets in there, finishes off these two. Our Razor Scooter player in reverse.
Yeah, Razor Scooter player.
Reverse also great, great
I mean,
dude.
that's a really good point, though. He did run forever, and if you've got people that are posted up at gatekeeping,
yeah.
But luckily, Zeus said,
didn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No, he was definitely playing at the top of his game today for a lot of the times that we saw him.
Do you have a favorite coming out of today? Favorite duo?
I really am impressed with how Tina Reyes and Cease did today.
Same.
Just seeing them consistently on the top of that leaderboard. I mean, we have it in front of us where it's just a list of all the top eliminations for the game. And throughout the games, they were just, you know, top 5 every single time. So that was really enjoyable to watch. And especially because they're a brand new team working together. Like we discussed this earlier with the Solari team in the EU. There's a lot of these duos who have played a lot together. But what was unique about this NA tournament is a lot of these players have never played games together. Like maybe they had a couple days to warm up. I know last night was the time where they had to finalize their duos. So I just think for a new player, they played great, and it was very entertaining to watch. And congrats to everyone that performed well as a new team.
There you go. Also taking a look at Vivid, I mean...
but Vivid was on... We watched him a lot today. It is because every single one of his plays just very calculated.
Just a methodical player. I mean, you look at it. Just a clean shotgun there.
He makes things look so easy. Why you do this, Vivid?
I wanted to play Fortnite
I just want to play like
right
Vivid.
I'm just gonna have Vivid just start playing on my account, and then I'll be like, oh, look how good I am.
You're good.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You're correct. Let's not.
Epic. Watch
just
kidding.
Just kidding. No, but I mean, you know.
I mean, look, shots like that where it's just easy. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna jump up here. Oop, oop. You're down. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Oop.
Oh my gosh, just an incredible player.
I know, it's amazing.
There's just so much talent.
I know.
It's hard to pick a favorite.
And this is only the beginning. Like, there's so many players out there right now who are watching, who are amazing, and then when they get their chance to show how exceptional they are, you know, especially with things like qualifiers like you guys did at PAX, watching those new up-and-coming people come through and just own it, I love to see it. I love to see it. Yeah. I can't wait to see you on the main stage. I'm talking to you, Jacob, and Matt, and Jennifer. I see you.
That's a lot of people.
I know. It's like 3 people who are like, how did she see me?
How did she see me? I guess I got to go play Fortnite now.
And become a pro. Can you imagine? That would be funny.
They're like, that's the story. They come in and they win the whole thing. And they're like, oh, one time I saw Kitty and she literally pointed out to me and I thought, she's speaking to me. And then I won. I won it all. So shout outs to Kitty and win the whole thing.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the story. So, you know, you know who you are. No pressure.
On the main stage.
On the main it has to be, there you go. World Cup.
Oh, boy.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
It's been a super fun day.
I don't think I've laughed this much in a really long time. And I laugh a lot on stream. Like, we have a good time there, but just, casting with you was a pleasure, and it was such an awesome opportunity to be here and meet the whole team. Like, you guys don't realize how much goes on behind the background of these. Like, it's a very nice, beautiful set, but there's a ton of people in the back who are making this all possible. And a really enjoyable user experience. Like, can you imagine trying to follow 100 different player perspectives simultaneously and make sense of it?
It's pretty challenging.
Yeah, but it turned out great.
Yeah. That's just because you just put us on your back and you were like, hey guys, I got this. Kitty plays.
Thank you, Zeke. It was so fun. I mean, for my first time casting, I did my best.
I think you did awesome.
was
Chat,
so
what do you guys
scary.
think? Don't forget to hit us with the hashtag Fall Skirmish.
Thanks,
How
guys.
did Kitty do? Answer is, I'm going to answer for you. It was
No, don't
excellent.
ask them how
It
did
was
I do.
excellent. You know you were laughing. I
Constructive
was laughing.
criticism only. Okay, I really enjoyed this. So.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
super fun having you. Yeah, no, I mean, there's always going to be, people that are mean about it, but I think you did awesome. I had a great time.
Well, but I love the meanies too. I love
Yep.
everybody.
You love them all.
Yeah, I love them all.
What is it that, what was that meme that someone, so if you're just watching, someone sent you a meme?
Oh, it's like the anime guy with the butterfly, and it's Kitty plays to all spectated Fortnite players. Wow, this person is really good and also really nice.
That's the rule that you live by as far as life, right? Everyone is just nice. And I
Yeah.
like all of them.
No, really. I mean, every single person in life is doing the best they can with what they have and what they know. And just to give a lot of compassion and kindness to the people you meet. Smile at everyone you walk past on the street. You never know what people are fighting. And if you're going through something hard right now, I love you and I appreciate you. And if I saw you on the street, I'd give you a hug. You wouldn't be ready for it and you might not enjoy it, but it'll be nice.
So you're just walking around constantly like, hi, how's it going?
Oh, yep.
Hi, how's it going?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure, didn't you walk here this morning or
I
something
did
like
walk
that?
here.
Yeah.
I like nature. Nature in LA. Ha ha. It's lucky that I found a sidewalk, honestly, next to the highway. But
Did you hug someone on the way in?
no, I didn't pass anyone. Nobody
Oh.
walks here. A lot of cars passed me, but I was the only one walking.
You're just like, I'm looking for hugs. Anyone? LA? Hello?
Love
No one.
me.
Love
Oh, Lord.
so,
Making me blush.
so let's not forget, before we head into final standings, let's take a look at the stakes.
Oh,
Okay.
I like the steaks.
Let's take a look. Steaks are delicious. Let's take a look at the prize pool. There we
Okay.
go. Prize pool.
Prize pool.
So don't forget, it's
Dang.
the top 10 duos that are going to place in the money, and they're going to net the club points. And on top of that, we have whatever duo has the most eliminations in a single match. In addition, even if they place outside of placing as well, we'll get an additional bonus.
Oh,
Yeah,
what is the bonus?
that's 50K.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
for most limbs. I thought you said
Yeah.
outside of 10th place they're getting club points. I'm like, no.
No,
Not so
yeah.
fast.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah,
Kitty?
that 50K bonus, I mean, I think we all know who got that. That was an incredible game. Like when you are so certain that, oh yeah, that's Aiden. I mean, he got the 12.
drops 12, and then Crispy and Cloak say,
we still love you,
14.
Aiden. We know that you're going to be getting those 18 eliminations another week.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just waiting. We had to hold him back. He's gonna
Yep.
be,
He's just
Showing up.
waiting until I can be one of the people he eliminates
and then that's
another
it.
weekend.
There you go.
Yeah. And
All
then he's
right.
like, oh, you were part of the 18. And I won't be so upset about dying then.
Oh wow! Don't do that. Be nice to Kitty. She's nice
Be
to you.
me.
All right, you ready to do this? I'm gonna
Oh.
let you take this away.
All right, guys.
You ready to build? Bill, you want to build some anticipation?
Yeah, first of all, each and every single one of you are amazing and fantastic players, and you're beautiful, and I love you. But the moment you have been waiting for is finally here. The final standings after 6 games in the 3rd week of the Fall Skirmish, and your winner is
Lenane.
End Aspect.
Wow.
16 points, and we have 3 Fortnites finishing top 10. That's all that matters. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for coming out today.
All right, wrap it up. There you go.
Just kidding.
Yeah. So again.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Aspect and Lenane. That was just consistent, amazing play. Took advantage of the multiplier when they needed to. And, yeah. And, I mean, Bizzle. Such a good dude.
You're
Love
just
him.
saying that because he's a Fortnite.
No. I played with Bizzle in the summer skirmish, and we did amazing. We won 2 games out of 5. So,
2 games?
don't talk down to Bizzle. I mean, so many players here doing a great job. Even people who, you guys, if you didn't get any points, like, this is a hard game. This is a hard style. Having that points, only get that point if you get top 5 or 4 limbs. Like, I'm sure you got some real nice highlights. Put them on YouTube. Link them to me. # Fall Skirmish. Okay. If you weren't able to get points today, I'm sure you had amazing plays, and I'd love to watch them and like them.
There you
And
go.
subscribe.
And subscribe. Any
Yep.
final thoughts before we sign off for the day?
I would just like to share with everybody watching that it is totally possible for you to follow your dreams. And if your dream is to be one of these people that you've been watching today, or someone on the desk like me as your first time, it's totally possible. All you got to do is take steps like that in your own life towards your goals. Just take one step. Don't worry about how many steps it's going to take. Don't worry about all the steps, but just take that one step. Maybe joining a ladies Discord to start scrimming if you want to up your game, or joining one of the amateur Discords if you want to start practicing and meeting other players that are as competitive as you for this game, and finding that path that's right for you to achieve your goals. Because it is possible, I promise. And if you need help, you can tweet at me @KittyPlays. I'll help you out.
How do I follow that?
Follow your dreams.
Pretend I said something also more inspirational.
What is like the one little, it's like a little sloth gif? It's like,
well, yeah, that about wraps it up from us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, huge shout out to Kitty Play. Seriously, if you're not following her, you guys need to do that. She's, as you just heard, an incredible human, so please send a follow her way. With that wraps
People
up.
watch me for my gameplay.
There you go.
Yeah.
That wraps up week 3. Don't forget to tune in for the trials coming later this week, and we'll see you guys next Friday. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the Battle Bus.
Bye.